Hi guys, this is Anjali reading for Aquarius, and this is going to be a general love reading, and this is a soulmate reading for the month of June 2021. Now, if you guys have subscribed, thank you so very much. I just want to say that I'm really grateful for having you with me as a part of my life, and I really feel that gratitude takes us a long way. And so I wanted to start my day with saying thank you to each and every one of you who's my subscribers. All right. Now, those who are new here, please subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon for further notifications. Right. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that the energies can be vice versa. Right. And please subscribe to my channel, guys. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time and your patience. And thank you for all the support you have shown me. Let's start with your reading. Messages for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to hear? We have a change in the wind. So there are some kind of changes happening in your life. Number 12, alright? If it does mean anything to you, for me it means my birth date. 12 is always of importance to me. So let's see. Messages, please. What are the messages Aquarius needs to know? Right, we have between worlds. So this is about somebody coming out from a situation of confusion. Now this is about confusion. This is about cloudy to more a vibrant energy, which means that the sun is out and this is more cloudy. So somebody is coming from a situation of cloudiness. This can be inside their head, which means that there was some kind of conflicting thoughts in their head and they're trying to come out of a situation. So there's some kind of changes here, but I just noticed that this both are two different sides to it. So somebody is coming in wanting to have a change, or somebody is transforming themselves, right? So there is some kind of change happening here, and there is some kind of coming out, right, to a beautiful new beginning. Poised, somebody is staying very poised, somebody is standing in their power, right? And somebody might be a star kind of an energy, which means that somebody might be keeping an eye on you, or you are keeping an eye on somebody. You find this person very poised. Imagine, okay, all right. So this is about imagining how things would be if you had done that kind of an energy. It's about manifestation as well. I really feel that there is a manifestation energy to it. Can I get one more, please? Messages for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to hear for the month of June? Thank you very much. So even if somebody comes in, there's some kind of change coming. Somebody might be coming towards you, gaining clarity in the situation and coming towards you. But I do feel that somebody is standing in their own power, in their own energy of being poised, right? And somebody might be imagining how it would be if things would have gone really good. Now, flexible. This is something which I always say, that you need to try and understand things from the other's perspective as well. We get that, I get that if something goes wrong, it has, most of the time it has two people involved or third party situation which is affecting a situation. But being flexible is one thing, where you're seeing things from others' viewpoint or trying to adjust to a situation. Let's get a few more cards for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to hear? Messages for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to hear? We have two cards out. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So this is about, you might be dealing with an Aries. You might have had an ending, or there will be an ending, a huge ending coming for you in this situation, whatever you are at. Take time to breathe out. It's all about, maybe it's all about frustrations building up, anger or something. It's about baiting game. It's about things not going your way and you're getting frustrated about it. It's time for you to understand that things always work in divine timing. It's time to release all those negative thoughts and patterns, right? So which also means that there is an ending happening here. A fiery climax is approaching, which means that coming to an end of a cycle. So I believe that's all about letting go. Take what you have, what you learn, and let all those negative thoughts and feelings go from your energy. It's not a good thing holding on to something which is really bad for you, right? It's affecting you. And once it's affecting you, it's affecting people around you. Now let's see, messages for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to hear? We have your own card, guys. Look at that. Bring love in a situation. New moon in Aquarius. So this is about thinking things from a more loving kind of an energy, which means that you need to pour more love into yourself so that it can spread to the others. So I feel that if you're holding on to something from the past, it's time for you to let go and bring some kind of love into a situation. Think lovingly and be uh, loving to yourself first. Everything starts from you. I always keep saying that everything starts from you. Step out of your comfort zone. So if you are going to be in the same energy, it's not going to work for you because you have been there doing that, it didn't work out for you. So it's clearly asking you to step out from your comfort zone. And maybe that's what between worlds are. So you have been thinking about change, but you're actually doing it. You're stepping out from that cloudy energy to more sunlight kind of energy where there's so much of awakening. Let's get into your tarot and see what's happening. So much talks in the morning. Alright. Let's see messages for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to get? We have Ace of Earth. There's a fresh new beginning here. Sorry about that noise. I'm so sorry. Terribly sorry. Now, Ace of Earth is about a fresh new beginning, which has the potential for a long-term stability. So this clearly indicates that you're standing in the precipice of a new beginning because we already know that there is an ending. Before starting this, I really feel that you need to sit down, relax, meditate, leave, understand what happened till now, and do's and don'ts, or good and bad, and let the bad go and keep the good, right? Now, we have a fresh new beginning coming in for you, materialistic things. This can be a start of something new, something huge, right? Messages for Aquarius. Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Messages for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to give? Please give me clear accurate messages for Aquarius for June 2021. What does Aquarius know about their soulmate? What are the messages Aquarius needs to know? Messages for Aquarius. Okay, we have the 5 of fire here. 5 of fire is Leo energy. Looks like you had some kind of conflict with somebody, most probably a Leo. And I really feel that this has ended 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months from now. Or actually from the time, I really feel that you have always getting five of wands in all of your readings in Aquarius, reading. So this might be a continuation of that as well. So there was an ending, or there was a fight, or some kind of confusion happened between you and somebody, and there was an ending here with the World card. So you might be dealing with a Leo, for that matter, okay? And you are moving towards a fresh new beginning. So you're putting this chapter to an end here. And look at who we have. We have Empress here, which means that you are the Empress. You are starting on a fresh new journey. This can be a birth of a child or even an idea. If somebody is pregnant, congratulations. So this is about you stepping, onto a new life. This is about starting a fresh new life here. And the 3 of fire clearly indicating you're moving forward towards the horizon, waiting for your ships to come in. This can be waiting for your right time, right moment to jump in. This can be about you traveling, or you're moving from one phase to the another as well. So 4 cards clearly indicating a fresh new beginning. So you're putting the past behind and you're moving forward. So you're not taking any baggages with you. Messages for Aquarius. And now Empress is Libra and 3 of fire is Aries. Alright, so this is about moving forward from an energy of confusion and maybe 5 of water. So that is some kind of loss here. 5 of water, Scorpio energy. Now this is an energy of lack. This is an energy of loss, sadness, regret, right? So I feel that somebody is seeing you as moving forward, which is leaving them in a place of sadness, loss, and regret. Most probably a Scorpio. Let's get a few more cards here. Thank you. 9 of fire. 9 of fire, Sagittarius energy. This can be somebody releasing a stagnant energy. So you have been in a stagnant energy. You might have your Sagittarius in your charts, or somebody does. This can be about releasing your stagnant energies, which means that you have been holding on to something for some time, and you're realizing that it's time for you to let go of this energy and move forward. So it's like nearly an ending of a cycle. 2 of earth. You might have options, or somebody does, in your energy. So it can be you or them. Now, Two of Earth is struggling between two options or two choices here, is trying to bring some kind of balance in a situation. Again, Capricorn energy. Can I get one more card for Aquarius? Thank you so much. Four of Water. This is about stagnancy. This is about not happy in a situation where somebody is feeling stuck. Four of Cups is Cancer energy. So this can be about somebody trying to balance a situation and trying. They are feeling that they should be balancing things out, but they do not know how. This is a waiting period, or this is about a no communication here, and they do not know how to move forward. This is stagnant energy. Now let's get the outcome. What's the outcome for this reading for Aquarius? What's the outcome for this reading? What's the outcome for this reading for Aquarius? What's the outcome for this reading for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. What are the messages Aquarius needs to be? I don't do that usually. Alright, we have the Nine of Fire, Gemini energy, and we have Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. Whenever I see Tower, I do not know why I said Scorpio, but it's Aries energy. Maybe you're dealing with the Scorpio guys. Now, the Nine of Swords is somebody releasing a burden energy, or an energy of stagnancy, right? Nine of usually is an energy of confusion, conflict within, right? It's all about overthinking, sleepless nights, and not sure as to how to move forward. Looks like you're moving forward towards an ending, because we have the Tower here, Nine of Air, and the Tower clearly indicating this is going to be a sudden surprising event. Maybe you might be surprising yourself as to how you can move forward from an energy of confusion and conflict. So this is about releasing those burdens, right? Releasing those stagnant energy and moving forward. There is something you are realizing when you are releasing this energy, right? Releasing this pattern of stagnancy. You might be suddenly going through an awakening as to why it happened the way it happened. This can be you or another person here. This can be a Gemini or even an Aries going through a huge awakening. So it looks good. Now, the main energy concerning your reading, or the main energy, is the Three of Fire. We know the outcome is the completion of this whole reading, but the main energy I'm focusing on your reading is the Three of Fire, which means you're moving forward. That is beautiful, because you're releasing something from your past and you're ready to move forward. So walking away, time to go is also what the time to go is a card, and TikTok is a card where I got when I was shuffling for your reading. Clearly indicates that it's time for you to leave a situation. So if you're stuck on somebody, if you're stuck on a situation where there is one-sided, it's a clear indication you need to move out and start fresh and look after yourself first and start fresh. I always feel that's always important for you to stand in your power and move forward. You are the Empress, guys. So we have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas in your reading. Alright, now let me take one quick sip. Alright, let's start with your clarifiers. Alright, Ace of Earth. Why is the Ace of Earth here? Ace of Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a fresh new, a fresh beginning, right? And this is a fresh new stable beginning. This can be money, abundance, prosperity. This is stability here. So you're starting on a fresh new journey. And this card is, I really feel that the Ace of Earth gives you a strong, stable mind and focus, right? So you're focused to start on a fresh new beginning. And you know how it's gonna kind of once. You might have had thought about moving on is some kind of a confusing thought. Nine of Wands is all about ready to fight if something comes in, right? You're always on the defensive. But Nine of Wands is also about, going through a situation where you have been constantly at the end of a receiving, pattern, have always been at the person who has been receiving a lot of stress, or you have been taking things to heart, you have been in a corner kind of an energy. So I really feel it's time for you to release that Nine of Wands. Let's see why it's the Nine of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. We have Justice and the Six of Cups. So this is about somebody trying to defend themselves. They might be coming, somebody might be coming in wanting to have some kind of balance here. Now, Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy, and the Justice is coming out, which means that there should be some kind of balance, or there's some kind of fairness coming in Things are going to balance soon, or somebody wants to bring some kind of balance in a situation where they have been stuck, right? Now we have the Six of Cups, again Scorpio energy. So this is about somebody coming back from the past who has been cornered, or they feel they have been not taking any kind of an action. So they are coming in wanting to have a balance and a fresh new beginning here. All right. Now, Five of Fire. Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands, as I said before, it's a card for conflict, or you might be releasing those conflict energy from your mind, because I really feel that you're putting an end to this cycle, but I really feel that you're releasing those negative thoughts and patterns. Why is the Five of Fire here? Clarify the Five of Fire, because I really feel that you're letting all those thoughts go and you're focused on moving on. Five of Fire. Why is the Five of Fire here? If you're dealing with a Leo, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Another five. This is about somebody feeling left out in the cold by you, or they're feeling that way because there might not have been any kind of confusion. There was some kind of disagreement which has led to this falling off, falling apart kind of a feeling here. Now, Five of Pentacles is Taurus and Five of Wands is Leo energy. So we have two fives here, which is a major 10, right? Five of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. What's happening here? What's that? Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So this is about somebody stuck between two options here, as to not sure as to what to do here. Alright, this is about confusion as to how you need to move forward. And we have the Ace of Cups here, which means that somebody is going through a process of healing, or somebody is focused on a new love here. Because I really feel as most probably, somebody's going through a hurt, or somebody's taking their time to understand things from a totally different perspective. This can be self-love as well. You might be putting a lot of focus on yourself. So you have two people, there is a choice between two people or two situations as to how to move forward. You're still working on a situation as to how to get an outcome here. Alright. Now, Two of Swords is again Libra energy, Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Let's see why is the World here. World is also a fresh new beginning, right, after an ending, which is again a 3. World. Why is the World here? Please give me clear, accurate messages for Aquarius. Thank you very much. This is beautiful. So there's an ending here, which means that there is also a fresh new beginning. And we have the Eight of Wands here. Sagittarius energy, strong Sagittarius energy. This is somebody coming in with communication. This is fast moving energy. You might be staying, in a different state, a different part of the world, most probably. So this is somebody ready to reach out and communicate, because they feel that you complete their work with the Ten of Cups. This is that happily ever after. Or this is somebody coming in to propose. Alright, this is about bringing that stability into your life here. Now, 10 is another completion of a cycle, which means that you're moving forward towards a new beginning with this person. Now, Empress. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Now, 10 of Cups is Piscean energy. Now, Empress. Why is the Empress here? Ace of Wands. A fresh, new, passionate beginning is in the charts for you. Now, this is about standing. I just feel that you're standing. You have two aces for you, Ace of Earth and Ace of Wands, which means that things are going to move forward real quick, and there is some kind of maturity to it. So let's see, Ace of Wands with the Empress. What's happening here? Ace of Wands with the Empress. Ace of Wands with the Empress. Ace of Wands with the Empress, please. Why is the Ace of Wands with the Empress? Why is the Ace of Wands with the Empress? Why is the Ace of Wands with the Empress? Seven of Wands. Somebody's coming in wanting to fight for this relationship. So this is a fresh new beginning. I feel that Libra or even Leo here with the Seven of Wands. This is somebody coming in wanting to have a fresh new beginning with you, because they find you their Empress here. Alright, now Three of Fire. Three of Fire is Aries energy. This is about moving towards the horizon. This can be traveling towards something new as well. Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Two nines. So this is about not sure as to how to move forward. This can be that what ifs and buts. You might be stuck in an energy of lack, which means that Nine of Swords has been about you putting a lot of thought into a situation which is giving you a lot of anxiety, right, and sadness. I feel that you're moving, you're gaining some kind of clarity in this energy, right, because the sun is coming up. which means it brings a lot of awakening as well after a period of void, after a period of stagnancy, after a period of darkness, which means that you're slowly coming out of that dark energy and moving towards the Nine of Pentacles. This is about, you know, that you have to bring stability into your life. This is about awareness. This is about understanding yourself, taking a break and focusing on yourself. So you're moving from that energy of lack. You're using that time, that energy, and putting it into something very, very creative. Look at that, more stable energy with the Nine of Pentacles. Very stable energy, from that lack to that more abundant, self-made kind of an energy. So I really feel that you are realizing that that's a journey too, right? From that energy of lack and putting that lack into working into that, you know, stability from that negative energy. So there is an awakening, bringing a lot of stability into your life. Now, two nines, 9, 9. Now, five of water. Five of water is about feeling loss, regret, or sadness here. Sorry, I said Sagittarius. So, Five of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. Now, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or even a Scorpio. So, there is some major an energy of somebody missing you dearly. They see it as alright, they see it as they have lost you kind of an energy. Things didn't work out in your favor because they might be feeling energetically that you're moving on, you're working on yourself, and they're feeling that loss here maybe because they might have thought that you would reach out and you didn't, right? Now, Five of Cups and the Emperor. So this is about you standing in your power, or somebody is trying to gain clarity, get over that energy with the Emperor. Now, Emperor is somebody who's very determined, very authoritative figure. So somebody is trying to understand the situation and gain clarity and rise from the situation of the Five of Cups, which means that somebody is gaining more power here, alright? This person is killing my reading. Sorry about that, guys. Honking should be banned, actually. Now, Five of Cups with the Emperor. What's happening here? Now, Emperor is Aries and Five of Cups is Scorpio. Why is the Five of Cups here with the Emperor? The Queen of Cups. So this is about somebody going through a process of healing or understanding that you need to step up and stand in your power and go through that healing process. This is about realizing something from a very different standpoint and emerging as an Emperor. Now, Nine of Fire. Nine of Fire is Sagittarius energy. This is about releasing those burden energies. This is about letting it go. Nine of Fire, Sagittarius energy. Why is the Nine of Fire here? The Moon, another 9. So this is about releasing those fears or illusions. So you might be dreaming or thinking about a person, and you might be there is so much of illusions or there's some things being hidden here. So you're trying to release those thoughts or patterns which is harming you, and you're moving forward towards some kind of work. This is Three of Pentacles, which clearly means that you're putting a lot of work into your job, into your work, and gaining clarity in a situation. Why is a Moon card here? Please give me clear, accurate messages as to why is the Moon card here. Piscean energy. Now, why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? Ace of Pentacles. So you are releasing all those negative thoughts or those illusions in your head. You feel that there's so much of things being kept from you. You're releasing all of that, right? You're releasing all of that and you're starting fresh. You're focusing on something better. So this can be money coming in, this can be stability coming in, or you're moving forward towards a fresh new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, which means that you might be recognized for the work you're putting in. So this is about being a team player and working as a team and gaining clarity in a situation as well. Now we have the Two of Earth here. Two of Earth is Capricorn energy. This can be about somebody trying to balance a situation. Why is the Two of Earth here? Please give me clear, accurate messages as to why is the Two of Earth here. Two of Earth. Why is the Two of Earth here? Please clarify the Two of Earth. Two of Earth is balancing a situation. Why is the Two of Earth here? Why is the Two of Earth here? What did I miss? Somebody might be working 2 jobs, or they're trying to start bringing balance in a situation where it needs to where you need to put things together and then analyze the situation. Now we have the strength. So somebody is trying to gain strength here. This can be a Leo or this can be you, trying to condition yourself as to how to balance a situation here. Now strength with the Two of Pentacles. Why is the strength here with the Two of Pentacles? Why is the strength here with the Two of Pentacles? Why is the strength here with the Two of Pentacles? Why is the strength here with the Two of Pentacles, please? Yes, please. Six of Pentacles. So this is somebody trying to bring some kind of balance in a situation where there was no understanding or no end. I feel that there wasn't any kind of balance, but there is somebody coming in wanting to bring some kind of strength in a situation. Or this can be you itself, bring some kind of balance in a situation, that equal reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles. This can be somebody coming in bearing gifts or trying to, wanting to put work and effort into the situation by strengthening the bond here. Now it can be Leo or even a Taurus here. Now Four of Water. Four of Water is all about stagnancy. Somebody's stuck on somebody here. Four of Water is Cancer energy. Temperance. So somebody is trying to be very patient, trying to bring some kind of balance in a situation. This is about patiently waiting for things to work out on its own. Why is the Temperance? Sagittarius energy. Why is the Temperance here with the Four of Cups? Temperance here with the Four of Cups. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is somebody coming in wanting to have, somebody's waiting for the right time to come in and make an offer, kind of an energy. This person can be keeping an eye on you and they feel that you complete their world with the Ten of Pentacles, having it all. This is marriage, having kids and having a loving family and money in the bank kind of energy. So they find you at the completion of a cycle and they're waiting for the right time to propose, or they are waiting for the right time to make that move. Now the outcome is the Nine of Swords with the Tower. Why is the Nine of Swords here with the Tower? Gemini, Aries energy. This is somebody realizing suddenly that you need to let go of the past, right? Why is the Nine of Swords here with the Tower? What's happening here? Nine of Swords here with the Tower. What's happening with the Nine of Swords here with the Tower? We have the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Four of Swords, okay? And the Two of Cups. Oh, nice. Oh, great. So this is about the Seven of Swords. So this is about somebody going back and forth in a situation. So the King of Cups clearly indicates that you are thinking things from a totally different perspective. This is about healing. This is asking you to stop going back and forth in a situation where there was no emotional stability. So this is asking you to put your thoughts where it requires you to put so much of thoughts in and making things work. Seven of Swords is going back and forth without any kind of stability. So this is about asking you that with the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords is clear indication that you need to heal that pattern in your life. Understand why you are moving back and forth in a situation. So this can be about you, because Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. You might be going back and forth in a situation where you feel that I'm attached to this person or I'm attached to this outcome, and you're going back and forth and checking on it. It's time for you to let it go. You might be constantly spying on this person. It's time for you to let it go, right? I really feel that it's very important for you to understand whatever is for you will never, pass you by. If that's a relationship or a job or anything, if that's for you, it's going to come to pass. And we have the Four of Swords, which clearly indicate this is about healing. This is understanding things from a totally different perspective. So you are going within very deep about a situation, understanding why there was some kind of on and off kind of an equation here, going through that process of healing and understanding things. You know that this is a spiritual connection, we get it, but you going back and forth is going to be a chasing kind of an energy, and the person you are chasing is going to move faster than you are moving forward towards them. Stop checking up on them. Be yourself. Focus on bringing yourself, making a better person, or focus on your work with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Transform your energy to more abundant energy here. Now let's see the Seven of Swords with the King of Cups. Seven of Swords with the King of Cups. This is about going through the process of healing. Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. This is about releasing. This is about destiny stepping up and asking you to move from that stagnant energy. You're not a tree, you can definitely move. move towards a fresh new beginning. This is not the right time for you to sit there and wait for somebody. This is asking you to, move forward towards a horizon, start on a fresh new journey. Three of Wands is also about moving forward towards something new, right? So this is the right time for you to move forward towards something new. Now, Four of Swords with the Two of Cups. This is about realizing, this is about awakening, or this is about you understanding how deep this relationship is. With the Two of Cups, it can be a Cancer, this can be any signs. Four of Swords is a Libra. So this can be about strategizing as to how to move forward, or this can be about healing. This can be even, you might be even communicating with this person through telepathy because you feel that intense connection with this person. Now, Four of Swords with the Two of Cups. What is happening here? Four of Swords with the Two of Cups. Four of Cups with the Two of Cups. Four of Swords with the Two of Cups. Yeah. You might be awakening to this relationship. You might be realizing that you haven't noticed something. Four of Swords with the Two of Cups. Yes, please. Eight of Cups. This can be a Pisces, or you are letting you. This can be taken as two things. Somebody might have left, and you are in that process of, releasing those negative thoughts and focusing on yourself. Now, Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. Is a connection of union. You feel that your soulmate might have walked out on you, or this can be the person where you feel that you are putting a lot of work and they are not, which means that the Eight of Cups is that emotional baggage, somebody leaving a situation because it was no longer serving you. So I feel that you might be deciding to leave a situation. Yeah, the Hangman. So there was so much of stagnancy here, and you might be gaining some kind of awakening as to this person is your soulmate. It is. If it is, it is. And if it is for you, it will come back in time. So this is not the right time for you to focus on this person, right? It's time for you to let go, move away. Walking away is the right decision right now. Will let them get to the place you are at. You can't be sitting there and waiting for it. So I feel that you have waited enough after somebody left a situation. Now, I need one more card here. Eight of Cups with the Hangman. Both cards are Piscean energy. The Hangman is somebody who's been stuck on a situation. This can be stagnancy for more than a year, most probably. It can be 12 months, 12 days, or 12 weeks. So this can be about you have been putting a lot of thought into this process, and you might be getting some kind of an awakening as to move on, right? You're putting your feelings to the side and you're acting. You're taking an action here. Eight of Cups with the Hangman. What's happening here? Yeah, you're going through a huge awakening here with the Ace of Swords, which means that you're cutting off any kind of stagnancy. You're going out there and you're working on a new beginning. You're putting all the focus on something new, because it's not the right time for you to sit and wait. This is a precious time. You need to work on yourself, right? Focus on yourself. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit here, and the Judgment coming again in the bottom of the deck. When I was pulling those Two of Cups, I saw the Judgment in the back of the deck. So this is about huge awakening. Look at these four cards in the back of the deck. So we have the High Priestess, the Judgment, the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles. So I really feel that you have to listen to your intuition on this situation. So this is about you realizing what you really want. This is about an awakening happening when you're listening to your intuition. Your angels, your guides, the divine is helping you to focus on what you really want. So this is about somebody gaining that clarity in a situation where you're stuck between two options or two choices, right? You're trying to bring some kind of balance in a situation. So this can be about a Pisces, a Scorpio, or even a Virgo for some of you. And you might be trying to balance the situation, or they are trying to bring some kind of balance as to come out and make things work here. There's a night out right there. So this is about somebody thinking day and night about this relationship, how they want to come out. But they are not coming out because they do not have any clarity. So let them do their work. If it is you, you do your work, because I didn't find any Swords energy. There you have a Swords energy. This is about trying to defend your actions, or this is about trying to bring some kind of clarity, or you're trying to learn some kind of a new trade or something. But this is about communication as well with the Page of Swords. This is about thinking or gaining new clarity about a situation. So it's about a waiting period. So I really feel that the main thing is, your main focus should be on yourself, and I really feel that you are letting this thing getting to you. This is getting to you with the Nine of Swords, It's clear we have nine of swords in the outcome as well. So this is a main energy, which is recurring energy, clearly indicating that you're stuck in your head about this person. It's time for you to move on. It's time. If it is your soulmate, it will happen at any point of time. But right now, there are so much important things for you to focus. This can be money, this can be job. There are other things in your life. So you take that focus from that lack and put into something which is more productive kind of an energy. Easy to say, but been there, done that, it's good. Now, the energy which we have in the center of your deck is the Three of Wands with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. It's about moving from that lack to more abundant energy. This can be that materialistic success. You might be gaining money or stability into your life after going through a period of stagnancy. This can be something new endeavor with the Three of Wands here. But I will feel that you're moving from that energy of lack and moving forward towards a more stable, abundant, prosperous energy. One of the most beautiful readings I've done for you, Aquarius. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you soon with another reading. Oh my God, it's a half an hour reading. I'm so sorry I've been talking a lot. Sorry about that. Sorry for that. Take care and have a great time. Bye.